Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Neokills Gaming. How's it going? In today's video, we will be going over all the locations in which you can get the green, blue, and red key cards in Rust. Now, first up, the green key card. For this, you can get this in the junkyard, supermarket, gas station, lighthouse, the large oil rig, the small oil rig, from some scientist, depending on the drop rate will depend on what scientist it actually is, and the abandoned cabins, but that one's a little iffy. We'll talk about that one later. So the first one is here at the junkyard. So you come in here to the junkyard, find this crane and the building right up at the top of the crane here. At the end here, on the desk, there's a green key card. Alright, so next up here is the supermarket. You can find these all over the map, pretty common, so it makes it really easy to get your first key card. You come in here, the door on the left, you'll see a military crate here, and on the desk right there is your green key card. Alright, and now here we are at the gas station. These again are very common, all over the map, pretty easy to find. So all you do, you come in here to the gas station, and this time the door on the right. I'll come in here, again, another military crate, and on the desk is a green key card. And next up is the lighthouse, so you'll come over here. This first door on the right here, come back here, and on the desk is the green key card. And here we are at the large oil rig. Just come out here on the map. For this one, you are going to need a green key card, so it's a little less practical, plus it's heavily guarded by scientists, and you'll probably already have a ton of green key cards before you get to this point. But if not, and you want one, you just come right here on the third floor underneath the helipad here. You just swipe your card there, and there it is, right on the desk. Alright, next up is the small oil rig. Alright, and here we are at the small oil rig. And this one, you will need a blue key card in order to get a green key card. If you already have blue key cards, you probably won't need green key cards from here. But as you can see, just come right in here, and there is a green key card on the desk. Alright. And one last thing for the green key card here. If you come over here to the abandoned cabins, come over to the larger of the two buildings, and up on the second floor there's supposed to be a green key card on the desk here. I can't get to spawn in on my server. I guess it's been a reoccurring problem with this, so if you want to take your chances with that, I mean, good luck. But alright, moving on to the blue key cards. Alright, next up, time for the blue key card. So there are a total of 5 locations in which you can get the blue key cards. The first of which being the harbor number 1, we're going to call it, harbor number 2, satellite dish, the sewer branch, and right here in the outpost. So at the outpost, if you come in here, you can see on the map this is a safe zone, guarded area, and right here you will find it in the vending machine in the back for 100 scrap. I don't recommend that because it's kind of a waste of scrap, and blue key cards are easily enough to obtain. The other locations all will need a green key card in order to access them, but it's not too bad. Alright, and here we are. We're going to call it Harbor 1. You can tell the difference between these by the shapes on the map. You see this one is a lot more like skinnier and long, whereas this one has a little bit more of a shape to it over here. But this one over here, this is what we'll call Harbor 1. You come in here. I will do a more detailed video on how to solve all the monuments in the future. For now, I just want to show everyone how to do it, but you will need a fuse for this and a green key card in order to get this. So you come in the green key card door, and over here on the left you can see the blue key card here on the desk. Alright, here we are over at the harbor number 2, and for this one you will need a fuse and a green card as well. So you come over here. I'll do a more in-depth video on all these again in the future, so if you would like to see these, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be doing all these in a separate video. But you go ahead, put your fuse there, and then you come over here, green card, and right there you get the blue card from the desk yet again. Alright, and here we are at the satellite dish. You can see us down here. And again, you will need a fuse and a green card. After you do the puzzle, you come over here and come through the green door, and on the desk is your blue key card. Alright, and here we are for the last of the blue key cards. We are at the sewer branch, and you guessed it, you'll need a fuse and a green key card. And probably a flashlight, or a weapon flashlight at least. But once you solve the puzzle, you come down here, and you'll come through this door, make a right, left at the burning barrel here, and then you can either come down to this one here, or you can go down here. It doesn't matter. As you can see, they both lead to the same spot, which is down here in this room where your loot and recycler is. But more importantly, you come up these steps here, and there we are. We have a desk with our blue key card on it. Alright, next up is the red key cards, and there are 4 locations where you can get the red key cards, and you will need a various combination of fuses, blue key cards, and or green key cards in order to access them. So the first up here, we are at the water treatment plant. The 4 locations that you can get them are the water treatment plant, the train yard, the airfield, and the power plant. Alright, so for the water treatment plant, you will need 1 fuse and 1 blue key card. You're going to come through this door, you're going to open this up, come up here. This is where you put the fuse in. You can exit this door with the button. Then you'll come to the back here, all the way around, jump off here, and then you come to the back of this building, climb up here, and there's where you enter with the blue key card. And back here on the desk is the red key card for the first one. Again, I will be doing these videos, doing the puzzles more detailed in the future here, but this is just to show everyone where the locations of the cards are at. Alright, next up is the train yard here, and this is probably the best loot for the blue card access, but again, I'm not going to really go over the puzzle. I'll do that in a future video, so subscribe if you want to see how all that's done, if you're curious. But once you solve the puzzle, for this one you will need a fuse and a blue card. The green card is optional for that. Once you activate everything, you can see there's a green card. It is an entirely separate room. Up here is the blue card door. You will come in here. You can see there are military crates all over the place. And right there's your red key card on the desk. Alright, now we're over here at the airfield. For this one, you will need 2 fuses, a green card and a blue card. So first you'll come into this main building here. You'll use your fuse. You'll come over here to the right of the building then. And you should probably have a light also of some kind. You'll come down this ladder. Down down here at the end, this is your green card door. And then you'll come straight through this end. Down here on the left, you'll have to add another fuse there. And right there is your blue card door. In here, you will find your red key card. Alright, here we are at the power plant. For this one, you will need a fuse, a green key card, and a blue key card. You'll come in through here. You can see the switch back there. You hit that, then you have to go all the way to the other side. Solve this puzzle here. Just hit both those switches. And then back in this main building is where you will enter with the green key card. So you come in here. Go up all these stairs, and back there you need to use your fuse. Come in here with the blue card room, and not that desk, up here, up top, this desk right here will have your last red key card. And that there is all for the red card locations. Again, I will be going over all these puzzles in a lot more detail. If you are interested in each one of those, I'll do those separately, so that way it's easier for everyone to find. But if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Please remember to subscribe, especially if you want to see the future videos on how to solve all the puzzles. And again, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you guys next time.